kind of an interesting cultural, bit of trivia. So previously, it was mentioned that there's a Sega Tetris released to Japanese arcades in the 80s that people completely dominated. And that's this came out of that as an additional challenge to players. But way back in the day when they wanted to challenge themselves, they started inventing their own challenges. So you might see here an interesting diagonal pattern happening that's 100% intentional. Kitaru is just building up this pattern. When he gets to the far right, it's kind of tricky. You have to loop it back until you've tried it yourself. You don't quite realize how tricky it is, but he knows how to do it. But anyways, people used to do this way back in the 80s in the old version of Tetris with only one rotation direction and all sorts of other things that were, like, really difficult.
So the ending is kind of luck dependent. There's a lot of possible setups, but it is very hard. I think Kitara has done most of the job by now, and that is always amazing to watch. That implies dying at the end.
Yeah, you hear that nice little air raid siren going on. It's great.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a good setup for this or not.
Yeah, that doesn't...
Yeah, the final setup is kind of a little regret. I mean, what other game just tells you in giant letters, regret? Like, you know.
Basically means that the split was too slow, but yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter here. He's just going for the secret grade.
Oh, also the sound alarm is really annoying, but it just does that every time.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.